What the fuck is a decal? I'm Chris Cohen, Advanced Cicerone. This is Matthew Shapiro, Advanced Cicerone from Beer Scholar. And we're here to talk about what exactly the fuck is a decal. It's a German thing. So we're pouring a German beer. Although we have mugs from a Czech brewery, but whatever. They're basically German mugs.
That's right.
So give us the breakdown. What is a decal?
So a beer decal is one of the handiest beer gadgets, I would say, that you could bring to a beer garden, and it has some pretty legit history. So chestnut trees are really popular trees to grow in German beer gardens. They mature quickly, they provide a lot of shade, they have shallow roots as to not disturb.
You did not think we were going to start talking about chestnut trees immediately, but here we are.
That's
Sorry,
right. So these chestnut trees, they have shallow roots. So the beer kellers underground wouldn't be broken up by the roots.
Okay.
Lots of shade cover from the trees. They grow relatively quickly. And if you go to a beer garden in Germany, you're going to see chestnut trees. They go hand in hand. Chestnut trees, beer gardens.
Never been to Germany. The one beer country I've never been to, although I'm going in a few months.
It is glorious. And the shade from a chestnut tree, it's really nice. It beats a gazebo. It's a different thing. When you're under the trees, it's just, you're in nature. It's great.
Agreed.
But chestnut trees do have one downfall. Falling chestnuts.
Literal.
Chestnuts, twigs, branches, leaves, you know. The Germans in the beer gardens, they like to hang out outside, but you run a risk of something flopping in your beer, or maybe an insect. So
We've all had it happen.
Thus the beer decal.
The beer decal.
So it's a really simple device. It's a piece of wood with a little indentation, and you'll see folks in German beer gardens with these. They pop them out of their pocket, put it right on top of their beer, and it protects from falling objects, little flies or insects. You may have seen the fancier steins with the metal closure.
Yes.
They're heavy, they're expensive. You can't really take those from one beer garden to the next.
You'd have to be a certain kind of person to do that.
Yes, I suppose you could, but you'd be calling a lot of attention to yourself, and you wouldn't be able to partake in whatever glassware they're providing you at the beer garden. And that's half the fun.
Yeah, you gotta have good beer glassware.
Pick up your decal, whip it out of your pocket, and bring it to the next beer garden.
Okay, that is just amazing to me, though. I mean, when I first heard about these, I thought that is the silliest thing I've ever freaking heard of. And then Matthew's like, no, people actually like have their own and they bring them to the beer garden. I love that. That sounds so crazy to me and also fabulous. I am gonna be at Schlenkerla here in like just a couple months, so I'm gonna be picking up one of those.
Yeah, you should definitely do it. And it's just something nice. Even if you're at home barbecuing, you're not in a beer garden. I mean, I've had flies go into my beer before.
Who hasn't?
It's just the perfect device, and it's simple. It's cheap. It's old school.
Yeah, there's a lot of beer gadgets out there. We're gonna do some videos about them. Most of them are pretty silly. This one actually useful.
Yeah, useful, legit, and traditional.
Yeah. I love it. So get yourself a beer decal. Maybe get one that's cool like that one instead of this one that's less cool like this. I mean, I don't know if the translation as I understand it for what this says is as long as there's life, there's hope. That seems fucking dark to me.
I'm thinking that's like a live, laugh, love.
It could just be
in
like
German, maybe.
Like German version of live, laugh, love. But I'll just say, like, if I'm at the beer garden with my homies crushing some pints, I probably don't want to think about that.
I feel like this is the German equivalent of dudes that wear t-shirts from other breweries when they show up at a brewery and they're like, whoa, you're a beer person. It's the same thing, It's like, whoa, you went to Schlenkerla, cool.
It's either like German beer hipsters or like really old dudes.
Yes. Yeah, and that's the differential. You get the live, laugh, love, or you get the like, I've been to Schlenkerla.
All right, we know what a beer decal is. Thanks, Matthew, for all that info.
Oh yeah, keep your beers fresh.
Yeah. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.